Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours!
My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
Well, while the live servers are updating to patch 8.0, I figured I would start over and recopy my rogue onto the beta to do the beta stuff, so that's what we're doing today. So, not too much is different. You're going to notice on the spell bar the icon for my basic ability, because Saber Slash is now gone. It's back to being Sinister Strike, but that's classically what it's always been, so that's okay. There's a few minor differences. Like if you look at the talents, there's no third honor tab because the talent is just a pull-out sidebar here. Ghostly Strike, Quick Draw, Weapon Master is basically the same. The icon's different and they change the positions. Grappling Hook is not on the tier 30 talent like it was before, and if you look, you'll see Retractable Hook. It says reduces the cooldown of Grappling Hook by 30 seconds. It's because every rogue took Grappling Hook, because it seriously is the most useful talent in that tier. So they baselined Grappling Hook. They do this, like when they find players are picking one talent overwhelmingly over others, they will actually baseline the talent or remove it or do something to rebalance it and make the choices more interesting. So we're at Retractable Hook down to 30 seconds, hit and run 15%, and this is still kind of a weak talent, but I can see where it can be situationally useful, and that's fine. But it's definitely a much better balanced tier at this point. I pick hit and run because having more movement speed all the time is ultimately going to be very useful, especially when you do dungeons and you have a chain pulling tank. But Retractable Hook is really good. It was a really tough choice between these two, and that's a sign of a well-designed tier. It was really difficult here choosing between Deeper Stratagem and Marked for Death because that's it makes similar sense because these are all, except for Vigor, these are all combo point oriented tiers. There's no anticipation anymore for Outlaw. I don't know if there is for Subtlety or Assassination. I have Iron Stomach. I might take Elusiveness because I believe the Will of Valyria still works. Yeah, Feint still heals you. So Elusiveness still has that use for that, because when I'm healing it means I'm going to take less damage. This just means more healing from Crimson Vial. I probably should take this and use Crimson Vial over Feint with the legs, because Crimson Vial heals for more at a lower energy cost, because Feint is really expensive now. And it has a cooldown. It used to be you could keep 100% uptime, so we're going to take Iron Stomach for that. I might actually switch back to the legs. Yeah, let's switch back to the legs. Yeah, they also changed the item levels. The legendaries are not item level 1000 anymore. They're item level 265, so the stat budget is much less. And as you can see, I was at 5+ million before, now I'm down to 25k health. Loaded dice I like, but Adrenaline Rush is going to need a decent uptime for that to be useful. I think Alacrity is probably better, but it's just me. I'm going to have to roll the dice more often. But I mean, Loaded Dice is only very situationally useful. I don't know why I picked that, because that's actually pretty weak talent compared to Alacrity. Alacrity is clearly the best of this tier. Slice and Dice is not bad either. It's been seriously nerfed compared to the last patch, though, because it's only 50% attack speed. It was 125. But it looks like Alacrity has been nerfed too. It's 20% chance per combo point to grant 2% haste for 20 seconds stack up to, I think it was 5% haste before? Or 4%? No, it was 4% on live, I think. So it was up to 20% haste, now it's up to 10%. That's still not terrible. I wish it lasted longer than 20 seconds though, because sometimes when you're questing or doing dungeons, the time between pulls, it can fall off. So I think this should be at least 30 seconds, if not a minute. This is an interesting tier. Like Killing Spree, I will never fucking take that shit again just because of what it's done to me in the past. Blade Rush is a charge and generates energy. Like after you do it, it does damage on target. It's not too terribly bad. Dancing Steel. Now Dancing Steel is important because they've completely reworked Blade Flurry. Blade Flurry used to be a toggle. It is now has a limited duration and has charges. So like, so you can turn it on. It lasts 12 seconds. Then you turn it on again. It lasts 12 seconds. So you can have up to 24 seconds of Blade Flurry uptime initially, but the recharge rate is 25 seconds. So like you're ultimately only going to have half time cleave. But the cleave damage is higher, so you can do a little bit more burst AoE now. Dancing Steel increases the cleave damage even more to 50%, and it also reduces increases the duration by 3 seconds to 15 seconds. So we're looking at what, 60% uptime, you know. It's okay when you're doing dungeons, that's probably alright, but I think Blade Rush is ultimately the more useful one because it's going to deal AoE damage when you charge your target and give you more energy regeneration, so you can do a lot more on the pull, even with what little Blade Flurry you have. Killing Spree, no. Just no. Alright, so let's get started on the quest line. I'm going to be starting over with the quest line that leads us to Dark Shore and Teldrassil, so we're going to do that again.
I am Sarfang, brother of Broxigar.
They choose between an axe and a sword. Well, at least it's kind of interesting, I guess. Why they give two one-handed weapons, I don't know. Well, shamans can't equip swords, so that makes sense why the axe would be there. I still think all physical DPS weapons should have both agility and strength on them, so people could choose whatever weapon they want. I don't know why they feel the need to make a distinction between agility weapons and strength weapons. It gives more flexibility to everyone who has, you know, different weapons that they can equip. But my weapons are better, so I'm going to choose the one that has the highest sell price, which is always what I pick. 629, 636, 620, 636 it is, the sword. So let's do the battle for Lordaeron now.
We have nothing.
So Isabella, there's Isabella.
What is it?
Let us go to the Undercity.
Beware the living.
Thank you, Windows, for the firewall prompt. Oh, my raid frames are wrong.
Soldiers of the Horde, the time has come. Our enemies strike against the Undercity and seek to claim Lordaeron for their own. The Undercity is no longer safe for civilians. The war rages above, and dozens of spies have infiltrated our walls. We have herded the cowards to the Mage District and have secured the rest of the city. Your mission is to flush these worms out of hiding, eliminate them, and ensure that our citizens are evacuated safely to Orgrimmar.
Oh, the other main change to Blade Flurry that's very different from Live is Blade Flurry reduced your energy regeneration on Live while you were AoEing, so it's really slowed down the pace of the game. It doesn't do that anymore. But while it's has limited uptime, you can actually not have your pacing just change automatically by the reduced energy regeneration.
We have them cornered!
We've been compromised!
I got the intel. We just gotta make it out of here with it.
Plan B it is then.
Druids of the Claw! Attack!
Find them!
have to remember to stop toggling, Did you really fucking use... What the fuck? On trash? Bad hunter is bad.
The tunnels have been secured. Open the gate!
They sprang from the shadows. They're everywhere.
No time to waste! Open a portal to the keep, and we will report to the war chief!
This was a solo scenario the first time I did it.
Is the Undercity of...
I don't remember though, because that was a little while ago.
Then it's time to finish this once and for all. Sawfang, rally your troops. I
should probably get coffee after this scenario's done. Because I definitely need coffee.
Your war chief commands you! It is time to take arms against the Alliance! Their numbers are strong, but we are stronger! We are the Horde! We crush those who would bring us harm! Loktar Ogar!
Break their front line. Oh no, there was a group when I did this before. I have to retrain my muscle memory because I put my abilities on different buttons too. Okay, the buttons are not where I did it, so like muscle memory is fucking me over again.
It's over, Sylvanus! The walls of Lordaeron will soon come crashing down around you!
You have no idea what you're up against, Sword King. We've only just begun.
I've never seen anything like it.
Anything made can be broken. Get, follow me! Riflemen, lock and load! Advance!
Forget the army. We can deal with them later. Blast the siege towers.
Alright, so what's the target this time? 8 waves of attackers. Alright. I could stun too, you know. You can charge if the blade rush breaks stealth. Let's see. Well, you could do it from stealth. There's probably value in that. I should put it on my stealth bar.
Gentlemen, rev those engines! Attack!
There must be another way, Chief.
This is no time for sentiment, High Overlord. War demands that we take a more direct approach.
Such a terrible thing to do, too. The Blight, it would be a war crime. It's straight up a war crime. I mean, when undead have to wear gas masks, it makes you wonder what they're doing.
Troops.
Destroy them!
Gas masks! Get your gas masks here! And if you're feeling sassy, you can grab one of these backpacks and get to work!
Soldiers of the Horde! Your brothers and sisters lie wounded on the battlefield! There is no honor in this victory if we abandon our own!
Slay them all, champions! Mark my words. King Anduin and his army did not come here for their amusement. They mean to destroy us. Show them no mercy, for they would show you none in return.
Maintain your honor, heroes. Acknowledge.
Oh, because there's still a battle going on out there. Why, Follow Nathanos to the keep. Where is Nathanos?
tempt me.
Yeah, I think we're dealing with a bugged scenario here. He's supposed to take us up there.
Everyone, move! Cut them off with the reserves. Do not!
Okay, that was just a long delay.
Sawfang, where did you go?
Leave it to me, Dark Lady. I will lead the reserves in the assault. The Alliance will go no further. I swear it.
Meet with Lorthamar, quickly. Do not fail me, Nathanos.
I obey, my queen. Heroes, follow me!
Apparently people need to load, and
Gather the catapults and every
it
apothecary.
shouldn't need to load though. This stuff is done dynamically and seamlessly.
Yes, Blightcaller. But where is Sourfang?
There is no time. We have but precious moments before we lose our terrain advantage. The choke point we create will funnel them through the side of the keep and thin their ranks. With us out in the open, we will outnumber them 10 to 1.
Understood. I will meet you as soon as I can.
No, Lorthamar and I will handle the interlopers. I can't risk leaving the war chief unguarded. You are not to leave her side.
How long are you expecting to hold them off? What is the war chief's strategy?
It is better if she tells you herself. Now go! Champions, with me! We rally in the keep. Your war chief commands it. Lorthamar, command our rangers from the flank. Position them on the rooftops.
With pleasure, Blightcaller.
Light throwers, you are our front line. You will create a swath of light between us and the enemy. Soldiers, fall into position. The Alliance approaches. It is you who is outnumbered now.
That army is enormous. Give the word and I will teleport us to safety.
If we turn tail now, we just become prey. No. We will fight, and die if we must, for what we believe in.
Your time is up, King Anduin. Victory for the Forsaken!
Alliance, hold your ground!
Let us even the odds, King Ring.
Illyria, thank the light you've made it.
I am known for my timing, Your Majesty. Mechatork, are you ready for battle?
Indubitably! I brought some extra machines for backup. Feel free to give them a spin.
Jaina, Gen, help me with Blightcaller and Lorthamar. Illyria, take the rest of our troops and focus on routing the enemy army.
As you wish. Champions, with me!
My machines are at your command!
Look who joined the fray! Good. I was hoping you'd keep this interesting.
I assure you, Blightcaller, the pleasure is all mine.
fast.
No! They must not escape!
Everyone! Follow Nathanos to the courtyard! I will block the Alliance from behind! Keep moving!
Does this hunter have his freaking hysteria on, or his hysteria on fucking macro or something? When you have something you can only use every 10 minutes, you don't macro it. You don't use it on cooldown. You use it at like important points in fights. Like you don't use it on trash. You use it on bosses. Unless you're doing challenge mode dungeons or something like that.
So good of you to finally show up, High Overlord.
I had to see it for myself. Was this your plan all along? Is this how you meant to achieve victory? This honorless travesty?
Honor means nothing to a corpse, Sarfang. You have the luxury of underestimating death. But it is something with which I am intimately familiar. Maybe you don't care if your people die so long as it's honorable, but to me, this horde is worth saving. Anyone who disagrees does not deserve to stand among us. So die your warrior's death, High Overlord Sarfang. It means little to me. Perhaps I will raise your broken body to serve me once more. Or perhaps you will have a chance to say hello to your son.
Wow, that's a very cold thing to say.
You are invited to bear
What a bitch.
to the grand finale.
That's like a really cold thing to say.
Out with it!
Champion! Azeroth cries out for your aid. Come to Silithus. There's something you need to see.
For the Dark Lady.
Is this the one that was on live or not? I am not sure. Let's do it regardless, just for, you know, for certainty. God damn, that hunter was bad. Alright, Oldham. We are... I like Oldham. What are the creatures in Oldham like after the quest? They're gonna level up to 90, I think now. They scale up to 90. They were originally like level 83. Yeah, they're level 90. They have like 6k health. I can miss a Pandaria. A level 90 character had, you know, they were like level 83 with 50 or 60k. It's a very Egyptian-themed area. It's still really cool. I liked Oldham. That is one big ass fucking sword. I mean, Agramar did not look that fucking big, and he's also a Titan. Yes, the structure that big should be visible from space.
Azeroth cries out in pain. Remember, your entrance to the chamber is this way. Come on!
What do you mean I had no valid favorite mounts?
Oh, this chamber is in ruins! Oh, this chamber is in ruins, champion! It won't hold together for long.
Okay, that's something they need to change.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Eonar, Amanthol, and Agramar.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment.
Still didn't defeat Sargeras, though.
Once again,
You are not coming with us.
the hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormrage.
Brother, your crusade is over!
had to skip that animation when my guild carried me to an Argus kill. So, you know, for looting purposes. So I haven't seen this. This is the end cinematic from Antris, I believe. That's really cool too. Okay, I have to change a filter somewhere. Be right back. There we go. That should fix that little line appearing there. I never noticed that. That's kind of hard to see sometimes, though.
Our world needs us, champion. Azeroth calls to you, champion. She offers a gift. One born of her own essence. The very heart of Azeroth. This amulet with power. It might be the only way to save her.
Yeah, I don't really like the idea of having the artifact amulet. It's like, okay, they did it for one expansion. Do they have to do it every expansion now?
Azeroth cries out in pain.
Alright, so which of these should I do? That's a 188. A 188. It's a 215, so we're definitely going to have to do one of those two. And the chest is a larger stat budget, so...
Remember, the seal on this chamber protects the world's soul. But with all this Azerite bursting through, the seal is close to shattering. You use your amulet to absorb the Azerite. Its power should mend the chamber's seal.
Why isn't this one doing it? There we go. Maybe we just had to wait for him to do his RP stuff. Okay, to mend the seal, where's the seal?
It's working! Keep going! Just a wee bit more! No! The seal is shattering! Hold on, lass! Please, hold on! You did it, champion! The chamber is secure! Our world needs us, champion.
Oh, actually, the head and the chest have the same stat budget, so... And they're both I'm replacing stuff with the same item level, so I guess it comes down to whichever has the worst stats. I think the tunic is probably better for me at this point.
amulet close to your heart, champion. It'll see you through the dark times ahead. I'll keep searching for ways to heal the damage done.
Oh, that looks like it's based on another blade.
I can reach out through that talisman. I may be her speaker, but you are her champion, and she needs you to fight for her. Well, hero, you've got work to do. The teleportation pad will take you back to your allies. Good luck to all of us.
That's interesting. No, I don't want more haste. It's already terrible enough. And plus that only happens during Adrenaline Rush. 7 of all stats all the time, or a shit ton of haste all the, you know, for seconds. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, it looks like these are the spec-based thing. Okay, that's interesting. It's definitely very different from the weapon artifact, that's for sure. Let's go back to Orgrimmar. Alright, let's speak with Nathanos now. Oh, he's out this way. He's up on the wall, isn't he?
Our war chief has requested you for a mission of great importance and secrecy.
I think this is the quest that takes us into Stormwind, into the stockades. I'll be back 1 minute. I am going to get some coffee, because coffee is important. Okay, I'm back and I have coffee and water. Most of the time I chase coffee with water. Okay, you know what? Since we're doing the Battle for Azeroth stuff, and this is beta, so let's get rid of that, and get rid of that, and get rid of that, and get rid of that. Hopefully not trade it to someone. We'll get rid of that. Anything that says only usable on Broken Isles is leaving my bags right now. Alright, so what else do we have? Let's get rid of the champion equipment. So let's mount up our... We're doing a little housekeeping now.
I have many wares.
Let's see, Broken Isles recipe scrap, whatever. Vision of Awakening? Oh, that's from Miss Pandaria, I think. Or was that from Warlock? I don't think it really matters. Swift boots, goodbye. Smoke grenades, goodbye. Sturdy hiking boots, goodbye. Vocal sledgehammer, goodbye. Lucky doodad, goodbye. Trio of abundant happiness, goodbye. Necklace of endless memories, goodbye. Goodbye carrot, goodbye leech, goodbye bottomless flask, goodbye pathfinder saddle, goodbye elixir, goodbye potion, goodbye potion, goodbye dust, goodbye that, goodbye that. Let's get... Oh, you know those are fucking useful. I think that's the reason why I always had them. I always forget that I had them though. Let's... Vendor that shit. I don't even remember where I got that. Yeah, goodbye, fuck you, know me. Interesting how much cleaner my bags are now. Yeah, we can get rid of these too. Totally don't need those anymore. Oh, they removed the keys! No, those are the keys. There's two things that removed from my... Or did I remove them from the bank on live? What was in those spots in the bank? I don't remember. But they removed something from the game. Why those things are not there anymore. So let's take that. Arrange that, and do a little bit of arrangement of that. Wow, look at how much more bag space we have now. Isn't it amazing when you get rid of all the crap they put in the expansion? Oh wait. Estranar, goodbye. No, I don't want the garrison. Hearthstone. So let's now talk to our Dark Lady. Kind of a bitch in that cutscene.
I require the services of one whom I can trust completely. To win this war, the Horde needs allies.
Wait, I already did this.
The Void King has something that does not belong to him. I want it back. You are to infiltrate Stormwind and liberate a political prisoner. One who could change the course of the war. In our favor. Are you up to the task?
We will not fail you, my queen.
Oh, I know you won't. I have taken the liberty of assembling a team for you. Retrieve my prize.
Greetings.
Aemon.
Good.
I always liked Rokan. Actually, I always really liked the Lystra too. I always thought they were characters that I could relate to, and to some extent.
Make yourself. I have a potion for each of you. Don't drink it just yet.
I don't recall ever using it the first time I did this.
Everything. Our transport awaits us on the ramparts. Let's move out.
These war eagles will carry us to our destination. Ready to go?
I just kind of don't like where the story is going with Sylvanas, because we've seen the dark war chief that like has questionable motivations before. Been there, done that in Miss Pandaria, and to a lesser extent Cataclysm. Can we please not rehash that basic storyline?
Listen closely. We will not be in contact once we have entered Stormwind. You, Thalysra, and Rokan will infiltrate the stockades and extract the prisoners. Our scouts have located a hidden entrance. The Tauren and I will cover your escape. I have supplied each of you with an easy death. If you find yourself out of options, use it. There's our way out. Get to that ship once you have the prisoners. I'll find you. Good luck.
You know what? I haven't set my portraits in the right place yet. I should probably do that. Or do anything. I wonder if, There's a backdoor to the stockades like on the live section, or if that's just for this quest.
The 7th Legion be here. Whoever we breaking out, the humans not be taking chances. I be going on ahead to find the prisoners. Watch me back.
We will draw their attention. Be careful. Our isolation has ended.
You better be taking this.
$192. That's actually a lower item level than the original level 80 stuff.
From Ka. The Horde will. I have lost track of the time I have sat in this cell. But it matters not in the end. After all she has done, I will never return to her Horde. Make sure you know the difference between loyalty and honor. And pray that you never have to choose.
You not be coming with us.
We both know you are not here for me. Those you seek are down the hall.
I see. If you are certain, High Overlord.
I am... Loktar.
Come. This way.
Really? That's weird.
Escort arrives. Just as I said, Princess.
Times change, and so must the Zandalari. Thank you. My prophet tells me you are allies.
Nah, man. I be knowing you. You be that snake that...
We have come on behalf of the Horde. I am Thalysra, and this is Rokon.
Greetings will have to wait.
Lock it down!
That be some nasty voodoo. Thalysra?
It is a nullification field. I cannot cast.
Follow me then.
The thing about silences, if you're not familiar with WoW, they do not work on physical damage dealers.
We need to move.
Pacifications, however, do.
How do we get out?
This way! That would be a mistake. It is the other way.
You best be right, Zul.
Catches the seventh legion unawares! Die, horde filth! Someone stop them!
It smells unpleasant.
Well, duh, it's a sewer.
Where'd this be leading?
Out, if the troll is to be believed.
By all means, waste more time discussing.
I need to change my ducking settings because merely putting my cup of coffee down on the desk is causing it to change the game volume. I have to tweak some things.
The city is stirring. We cannot linger here for long.
Let's finish this scenario and then maybe see if I can tweak those settings a little bit. Because I'm using a ducking software. I'd rather it be linked directly to the noise gate in OBS, but I don't know of any plugins that do that. I might have to write it.
We all friends now.
Attention, citizens of Stormwind! Horde infiltrators have breached the stockades! Civilians are to remain in their homes until the threat has been subdued. By order of the King.
Wait here. Continue.
Hey, move quick. Off the path.
I mean, I have my own stealth, so... I always found these kind of missions kind of interesting because they don't even take into consideration that rogues can stealth too. Like I can do crazy shit like
Let's cross at the bridge. Yeah, unless your prophet be having a problem with that.
Do not worry. We will know if his life is in danger.
Jump off the bridge. Now.
Eh?
Now.
Remain alert. SI-7 has informed us that the enemy emerged near the keep. They cannot have gone far. Your vigilance safeguards us all.
Yeah, a little more warning would have been nice.
Clearly, you did not need it.
We'll not be stopping again till we get to the docks. Say when you be ready. I be listening. Come back if you need me help. Let's go. Stay together.
Yes, I know. I don't know why I'm staying in the thing. Like I could just go like this.
You got a death wish.
Oh, they speak things as if I don't have my own stealth. That's weird like that.
Wait, where are the guards? Zul is not soiling himself. It may be nothing.
Well, not nothing.
There are too many! The barrier will not hold!
Kill them before they get through!
I have found them, my king! I will bring you their hides for a trophy!
The old wolf got our scent! We got to get out of here!
Look out!
We need to find cover!
Well now, this will be useful.
We got to get back to the canals! Follow me!
You will want to wait here.
What is it now? I have known the Horde to be cruel and heartless, ruthless in its pursuit of victory. But this is folly. You will die here, and an unmarked grave will be all you have to show for it.
We cannot fight her! Run!
One would think that a city of stone would be less flammable.
You are a cruel enemy, Zul.
I keep trying to toggle Blade Flurry off. It's just like muscle memory. That's been muscle memory since like Cataclysm, I think. So.
Well, this is a fine mess we're in.
Oh, don't be acting like you're not happy to see us.
Delighted. Truly. Now let's move. On your mark. Watch your step. It seems the Alliance's consummate diplomat will not be taking prisoners this time.
Just cut off our escape!
Stop gawking and break through that ice!
You will not harm another soul in this city! Die, Horde scum!
Oh, this muscle memory.
Hear us. Mighty Rezan, lend me your strength!
Let's move!
I don't be knowing a Rezan, but I be owing him me thanks.
Their forces must have returned from Lordaeron. How will we get through?
Already taken care of. Observe.
Did it again. I keep trying to toggle Blade Flurry off and it doesn't work that way anyway. Muscle memory is a funny thing. Part of the reason why I'm so accustomed to toggling off Blade Flurry is because I'm so accustomed to the lack of energy regeneration when it's on. Most of the time when I don't need to cleave, I turn it off just so I can get the extra regeneration.
I need 20 of those birds.
That's a kind of humorous comment. Oh, I keep trying to open with Cheap Shot and I forget that Blade Rush breaks stealth.
Are they not pursuing us?
No. But I think I know why. Look!
You have slain many innocents to get this far, but your little jailbreak is over. Surrender, and I will return you to the stockades where you belong. There, you will await the king's justice.
Respectfully, we have a boat to catch.
Then perish.
Do not be so hasty now. You can try to subdue us and likely succeed.
I don't think this is supposed to be blank.
Do you have time to waste?
No, it can't be.
Seems a mage of your skill could be very useful right now.
This isn't over.
I
will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
I believe the phrase you are looking for is thank you.
Come, we set sail for Zuldazar.
I think not. I have orders to return you to the war chief directly.
Seeing as how this is my ship, I think you will need to adjust your plans.
We can discuss it on the way, Your Highness.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Hey Ben, how's it going? Okay, I need to adjust that. 1 second. Okay, I wish you could set the colors or the pad. I'm trying to set this so you don't see all that annoying stuff. I'm just playing the beta though, because while the live servers, while I wait for them to come back up. Okay, that looks a little better. A little, not all that much better though, to be honest. I wonder. Trying to get these things looking right. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Alright.
Make it quick.
Warning, this will kill you. You know, I never even needed to use it. I still don't know what that's for.
Try not to get yourself killed.
There is much to do. Speak quickly. We have only a few moments alone. There are things about my kingdom that you must know.
Doesn't look very defiant.
Zandala is beset by enemies, both within and without. This is why I went seeking the Horde, and why I call upon you, one of its greatest heroes. Blood trolls surge across our northern border. They drag our people off to the swamps of Nazmir, never to be seen again. Meanwhile, the Zenchuli Council, scheming politicians and decrepit old tusks, dismisses this threat. They convince my father that nothing need be done.
Princess, you don't belong here. When you left, you told your father you were going exploring, not negotiating with mongrels from the Horde.
You are sworn to protect this kingdom.
Walk away.
If you will not do your duty, then I
can.
must look for someone who will.
The best way to protect the kingdom would be for me to banish this thing to Vol'dun. The Horde has no place in Zandala.
Their fate will not be decided by you, General.
Nor you. Your father is displeased that you have brought these creatures here. He has ordered me to collect you. We don't have time for you. Watch.
Let's go meet the king. Should we kill that rare first? Nah, let's go meet the king first. Get the pleasantries out of the way first.
Father is set in his ways, but he is most observant. I would wager he already knows of your role in freeing me from Stormwind. Just show respect and let him do the talking. And hopefully he will not throw you off the pyramid.
A small comfort.
Zandala forever.
My king, the Horde has only come to steal our Nearville for their undead war chief.
This champion defied the might of Stormwind to save Zul and me. Such bravery merits an audience, Father.
I forgot to fix my transmog on those legs. So my transmog looks really awful.
What to do with this outsider? Jacrazet speaks true. You seek our fleet's might against the Alliance. But my daughter is right as well. Rescuing her showed great courage, a trait I admire. Kalanji worries that I do not see our true enemies. Know that I am not as blind as she fears. Let us see if the Horde can prove its worth to Zandala. Let them stay in the Great Seal as my guests. For now.
Only the Zandalari may walk those sacred halls. The law states.
The law is what I say it is, for so long as I am king. The eyes of the kingdom rest upon you, champion. This day,
let's fix that shit.
Speaker of the Horde.
That's bugging me, so we need to fix it like right now.
Shop, browse. Smell.
There we go.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Welcome to Zuldazar.
Put more stuff in the thing more stuff goes into. I like the Grummels.
Rezan grant you strength.
I mean, I can probably fall just fine anyways, because, you know, I can always use grappling hook or something. Why do NPCs walk so slow? Hey, look, it's an elevator boss. Game's never had one of those before.
I was able to arrange for your companions to be flown here without General Jacrazet interfering. You need only signal them.
wish you could just turn off the voice chat entirely, because I don't want to use Blizzard's voice chat.
Come, hero. Let me show you around.
I mean, I can understand the advantages of using it, but I don't want to be forced onto it.
It is said
because sometimes I don't want to hear people in LFR or dungeons or whatever.
That is older than the Zandalari Empire.
Because believe me, when I'm playing like Left 4 Dead or something on Steam or Borderlands or whatever, I shut that shit right the fuck off because I don't want to hear people's like bullshit chatter.
Many of his treasures here in the royal vault. You can find your Nightborn friend in the Hall of Ancient Paths. Come see me when you are done looking around.
Okay, let's do some exploring. Let's talk to this guy.
Do you know who I am?
Hey, we talked to this guy.
Give
Now let's
my
go this way.
regards to the throne.
Princess Talanji was kind enough to inform us of an old portal network we might be able to tap into.
I think it's over here, if I'm not mistaken.
Oculus, see what you can do with
there we go.
System here. We will need supply lines to the Horde capitals.
Okay, now we can talk to Princess Talanji. Oh, hey, look, it's Flaskatar.
Peace, friend.
Let's repair our stuff.
We shall meet again.
Alright, let's go up here and do the scouting map. I don't know what zone to do first, though.
Times change, and so must the Zandalari.
Alright, let's listen to her.
Loa watch over you. Time is short, so I will be brief. I plan to lead an expedition into the swamps of Nazmir to deal with the threat to our northern border. However, if you want our navy, you need the support of my father. Here in Zuldazar, his advisors plot against you. And then there are the schemes of Jakrazet in the deserts of Voldoon. I have no doubt he is as big a threat to the Horde as he is to my people. We cannot be in all places at once. I leave it to you to choose your priority. Review your maps and decide which plan you will see to first.
I don't know. Let's see. I wish I had a. Do they have a description of what the zones are about and what the theme is?
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Alright, so General Zakra's secrets lies somewhere in the sands. Head into the dunes and recover proof that will help remove him from power. Nazmir, drain the Princess Zuldazar. Let's just work our way out. We'll do Zuldazar first.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe. May Bonsamdi see your enemies before he sees you.
Alright, let's go to Zuldazar. It's closer. I don't have to cross half the continent and, do I have to go up? Yes, I have to go up. So let's go up. That's right, I don't get the free feint anymore because the artifact is not active.
You stand before King Rastakhan. May your foes tremble in your presence.
What do you ask
made
of
this
the
mess, my
Zandalari?
prophet. Now go clean it up.
I have no time
As you
for
will it,
nonsense.
it will be so. Only, I have foreseen that Voljamba will not die by my hand.
Then take our new speaker with you and be done with it.
Did I dismiss you?
They have proven themselves useful.
Beat it, or I beat you!
Alright, war campaign. Oh, there's a lot of flight points here. Alright, where to now? Wait, first let's get rid of some of these quests. Like goodbye. Like this is not live, so I'm okay with getting rid of these quests. Goodbye. 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 Ah, yes, goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. And goodbye. I think the rest is... Oh yes, goodbye to that one too. There we go, now we have a clean and empty quest log. Alright. Let's do the Zoldazar ones. Where are we going? Mount the fuck up. Hell. Okay, so how do you get going the other way? I should eventually... Oh, they streamlined the, Why is archaeology still 800, though? That's weird. Everything else is 100, but archaeology is 800. I don't think that was necessary. They could have done that with archaeology, too. I do like the fact they brought it down to 100, so... I like the fact that they squished all the skills. Like, it's like I wasn't looking forward to saying, hey, we have a skill of, 10,100 now. Oh, and I didn't even need to use that. We're gonna do that quest now. Yeah. Yeah, there's hostile Amanis over there. I can understand why the Amanis would be hostile to me. I have killed a lot of them. Bracelets. What kind of bracelets do we have here?
Do not concern yourself with a few petty crimes. We have far more important matters to address.
Greetings.
Shakedown.
Go carefully. Rabble should be seen.
Be right back. I'm just trying to mess with the software that I'm doing. I don't like the way it's set, so you'll have to bear with me for a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was testing some of the software settings to try and change things a little bit. So yeah, what were we gonna do? What were we doing? I lost track of what I was doing. What do I have to do with these guys? I have to kill these guys. Okay, apparently auto loot is off. Good. We need to fix that right now. Auto loot should always be on. Where are there more thugs? Are there any in here? Let's see. Okay. Okay, we got a couple more quest givers over here.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least...
Okay, I think I need to change the settings of the software a little bit again. It's not doing how I want to do.
Step closer and don't mumble. Fine.
Alright, we'll talk to this guy.
Knowledge is the best currency. But I do take gold and interest in trade.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I got better.
That's pretty funny. That's a nice little reference too.
The story of Lo, a young Tortolan who traveled the world. When telling these stories, we ask young Tortolans to guide Lo around small mazes to complete different challenges. First, a simple challenge. Guide Lo to the goal.
Alright, hold on one second. Alright. Let me, I'll tab again. Hey Epiphany, how's it going? I found some software that does some auto ducking of volume so I don't have to set the game real quiet all the time. So for cutscenes, you can hear full volume if I don't speak. I just have to play around with the settings a little bit. I don't like how it is so far. This is the beta, by the way. This is not live. Live servers are down because they're actually applying patch 8.0. My artifact will look like this. No things are active. Like none. This will be all inactive. All there will be was the relics. So at this point, maximum item level relics. As you can see, the numbers have squished. I went from 5.3, 5.4 million health to 30k. Oh well, I've had one upgrade since. You have to kill some more thugs here. Alright.
You look like you've seen some action.
Guide Lo to the goal. Who is Lo?
Stories.
Alright, so where is low?
You look like you can appreciate a good story.
Okay, that's low. Oh, so those are rotation. Okay. Alright. Okay, I get this. I like fun little quests like this.
Easy enough, right, hero? Now, can you guide Lo to the treasure and then to the goal without crossing the path he's taken?
Where's the goal? Oh, I see the goal. Yeah, this one's pretty easy too. Yay! All Azurite fragment.
Well done, hero!
What's the Azurite fragment? Oh, whatever. Guess I have to kill more thugs, spread the word of Zool. I have to stop some street scams and eventually do the war campaign. I'm delaying on that for a little bit. Alright, more thugs.
Das Dingo!
Oh, Azurite Reforger. They brought back Reforging. I miss Reforging. I actually liked Reforging in Cataclysm. I just think they made it overly complicated the way they do it, but like once they removed it as a stat. Okay, what do I do now? What's that quest? That's I still need street scamps. Oh, it's up. No Cali the Scars. Oh, it's above me. That's why. I thought this was open area. All right. So how many thugs have we killed? We've killed all the thugs, so we can stop with that and just deal with the street scamps now. There's one right there. There was one right there.
Tazokun.
When did I get this mount? I don't even remember. Need one more of those. One more scamp, and then I'm done with that quest. Then I can start working on the word Azul. I think there's someone over here. Oh, that's above. Alright, well, let's see if we can go above. Maybe there are street scamps up there. Yep, right there. And they keep disappearing on me. Alright, so let's do the word Azul now. There's someone over there.
They say you have the heir of the throne?
Coming over here? What's this quest about?
Name your lore, so I may name mine.
3 dark fetishes and destroy the Chalice of Calling.
The lore.
The old seawall. So I think this is like further below me, like below the bridge. Oh, we have hostile enemies here. Why? Not that I'm complaining. Stuff to kill is always good. So what are you trying to do? Chalice of Calling destroyed. Alright, what else? 3 dark fetishes. Well, I'm starting to get all my skinning stuff, even though I don't have the skill up. There we go, there's all our fetishes. I keep trying to want to toggle off Blade Flurry. It's not a toggle anymore, so that muscle memory is going to take a while to clear myself of. I can understand the design change because if they can turn off 100% uptime on Blade Flurry, they can get rid of the energy regeneration penalty, which I think is a good thing. That way it doesn't feel as much like it's a penalty. And I think it's a good decision. I think it's a good design direction. Because, I mean, it still has decent uptime. If you take the right talent, you can have 60% uptime on it, which is not terrible. Let's see, that would be the roughly 0.6 times 0.5. Yeah, you would have around 30% like AoE damage, like everything would have effectively you deal 30% of your normal damage, primary target damage to all your other extra targets, which is not terrible. That's not terrible at all. It's not as good as on live, but still not bad. I mean, you take no sacrifice to your primary target. On live, to cleave an AoE, you lose some of your primary target damage because of the nature of the reduced energy regeneration, but it's not that much. It just shifts your damage proportions into auto attacks and away from like special abilities.
Mind you step around me. May Jani bring you fortune.
Alright, what's over here? Which quest are we turning in there? The scamps. We need Amani heads and Sand Fury heads. Let's go and do that. Well, let's get this flight point that's over here first. Where is it? Probably not up here. No, it is up there. The arrow's pointing up. Where is that flight point? Maybe I already know it, because it would... Okay, I fat-fingered that. My fingers missed my keys, and I just accidentally blew a cooldown. Oh well. It's not the first time that's ever happened. It certainly won't be the last today.
I am the High Priestess of Shadra, lower of spies and poisons.
Okay, let's do the Amani and Fury. This music's really good. I forgot, Blade Rush is on the global cooldown, and that's why I'm not able to do that. Global cooldown changes. And I just tried to toggle off Blade Flurry again. For the 9 millionth time today. Two more Sand Fury heads. I must have had a bleed on me. Runners. I hate runners. What's over here? Oh. Oh, this is like a nice reference to the Zul'Farrak dungeon. The ability queuing still feels weird, so I need to look at that. Let's drop that down. Alright, there should be a Mani down here. There we go, there's one. What's the cooldown of Blade Rush? 45 seconds? I wish it was more like 30. I would take a reduction in the energy it regenerates for a shorter cooldown. The mobility is nice, and an increased range. Like this, it's 45 seconds, it's only a 20-yard range. I'd like to see it be a 30-yard range, 30-second cooldown, but generate 15 energy. Oh, that's Zul'Jin. Wait, is it Zul'jin? What was his name? I can't remember. No, it's not Zul'jin. Maybe it is. I can't remember. Either way. That counter's fine, I didn't notice any bugs. Akelzon, Nalarok, Olazi, Janalai. Hey, it's Zolaman, hence the Amani. They're disciples because we've already killed all of them. Oh, an Elarok. Nalarok was a fairly tough boss back in the day. That was all of them, I believe. Alright, let's go get some more Amani stuff. Okay, that's all the heads. There's a chest over here that I apparently missed. Oh, it's all the way down there. Never mind. All right.
trouble should be seen and not heard.
So what does that tongue do? The crafting material? I don't know. Oh wait. Not quite an upgrade yet. And I have to get 2 weapons to get an upgrade because the artifact is 2 weapons. If I equip that in the offhand, what happens? Yep, you lose the artifact weapon, so I have to get 2 weapons to be able to unequip the artifact. They should just split the artifact for dual wield classes into 2 weapons so you can replace one as needed. Because, you know, otherwise I have to sit here, like I might get an upgrade, then I can't use it for a while because I need the other weapon, you know? I should put that in as feedback. I don't know if anyone's thought of it. Maybe there is feedback on it. I don't know. I haven't looked on the forums yet. Let's see. Neither of these is an upgrade, it looks like. So, oh, no, wait. No. That's not an upgrade, but that definitely is. So we're going to take the armbands and equip the armbands. Oh, it upgraded. Even better.
I am sworn to defend the royal family.
So perhaps we have a teensy bit of a problem down here. It is nothing we need to bother the king with. I will inform Zul. He will decide whether it is worthy of Rasta Khan's attention.
That's where the Flight Master is.
Knowledge is the best currency, but I do take golden interest.
Just the nice.
Come back and barter sometime.
Oh. Did not mean to remove that or unequip it. So what am I doing now?
To trade needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Track down Lair of the Scamps.
Tazokun! Lot of monsters out there.
What you want, rich man? How you doing, man?
What you want, rich man?
Knowledge is the best currency, but I do take golden interest in trade-ins.
I'm almost at getting to the next level.
Knowledge is the best currency, but I do take golden interest in trade-ins.
Alright, let's go back. We've more or less cleared everything up here. Let's go back up to the top. Zelani's report to meet Zul the Prophet. Is that the one I'm heading up to? No, the war campaign is the next. Let's do the royal report. Yeah, I did. I was actually originally planning on, like, using Shadowplay to record them and then uploading them as a separate video, but I ended up forgetting to do that because it was, like, late. And, also I enlisted the help of a guildie to just create a diversion. The guildie was, went into the city and wreaked havoc while I assassinated the target. Storm one was definitely the most challenging one, even though there was nothing special about the NPC, and the NPC died in one hit. But it's just, even at like 1 in the morning, that place was packed. The Ironforge one wasn't bad. I probably could have soloed that one. That one wasn't that bad. But yeah, I did get them both, and I got the class mount. Here, let me show you the mount. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, it's right there. That's what the mount looks like, and the summoning animation is really freaking awesome. Let me show you the summoning animation. That is freaking cool, and it's a class-specific mount too. So, like, you have to be a rogue to use it. But I think usually the way these things work is, now that that I've gotten out of one rogue, I should be able to use it on any other rogue.
What's up?
Like, you know, say what you will about Blizzard and all that, but their art team is fantastic. Like, they always outdo themselves every expansion.
Show me your coin, and I will show you my wares.
Horse leather. Briny fish. Let's set that aside because we're eventually... Oh, wait. I wonder... No, they're not an upgrade because my artifact is 219. That's 208, so yeah, that's not even an update grade yet, so we're gonna... Okay, we can just vendor that. We can vendor that right the fuck away. We can vendor that. Better pants. Vendor that. I've gotten a couple upgrades so far.
Be seeing you.
Alright, so what are we doing here? Oh, we have a thing here. Scrap cloth. What's the scrapping about? Oh, this might be the equivalent of the Obliterum Forge. I think that's probably what it is.
Glad I could help!
But can it be anything? Let me look. Let's talk to an NPC and buy back the gear. We'll buy back that. We will buy back that. That. No, I don't think that was new for this expansion.
Come again.
Oh, you can put anything on here. So what exactly does this entail? Let's look. Can you put these on here? Nope. Let's try this. See what happens. Oh, we got... Basically, you could take all the... Like, you don't need a disenchanter to disenchant things. You can scrap them into crafting materials, like all the BOE greens you get. That's pretty cool. Like, you get gems and ores and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Go up and give the royal report here. Let's climb this gigantic pyramid. Is it over here? No, it is up further. Oh, it's because it's in here. Yeah, I do have to go up the arrows up. Hey, it's Flask Guitar. The elevators, I'm trying to remember. No, it's not it. I think they were outside and around. Or they weren't outside and around. That's the portal room. I guess I could do some exploring.
Greetings, man. Stay away from the voodoo.
The more bag slots, the better. Let's take the consumables bag and make it not consumables anymore. That way we can do that and consolidate bags a little better. Vault security.
Time to smash it!
That's just a guild bank. This is the bank.
Do you know who I am? I pray we chose our allies well.
Oh wait, we can get rid of these too. Let's find a vendor and sell those things.
What you looking for? Later.
Trying to remember where the elevator was. For some reason I'm not remembering. Because I was expecting it in a hallway, and it's not in a hallway. The hallway is at the top. That explains everything, because I'm an idiot. So what's the quest like on this? Alright, so there's another quest down there, so let's go pick up that quest and see what's going on there.
And which lower do you bargain with? Zandala forever.
Alright, so what other quests do I have? Missing handler, where is that? Here, Warbeast Crawl. Where the hell is Warbeast Crawl? Oh, there's a dungeon here. The Mother Lode. I want to see something here. Dungeons, Battle for Azeroth. Hey, how's it going? Oh, that's cool looking. I don't know. What's the Steelbound Devourer? I didn't play that much in Legion, so like I probably, and not in the last like several months, so. Why would they? I don't think they've ever, like, they've removed any mounts. Is it like one of the class hall mounts? Those are still in the game. I mean, I'll look it up in just a moment. Oops, wrong tab. I have to spell it. Oh, that's why I don't have... Nope, they didn't remove it. Blacksmiths can still make it. I didn't even realize that was in the game. There's a lot of things I didn't do for... I bought the Digital Deluxe. Why don't I have this mount? Oh, because this is beta, that's why. On live, I have that mount. That's right. This is beta, not live, so... Alright, so where is the missing handler? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. The council? Grub. Let's go to the council here. I hear something big. I always have to jump downstairs whenever I do that. I do that in Elder Scrolls too. I just dump downstairs if I see them.
What are you looking for?
Have a good one, Epiphany. Thanks for stopping by.
Is that really the form you choose to walk around? You can find Hex Loral down at the other end of the terrace. Be sure to insult him for me.
The lower of shapes.
Greetings, Bakura Eye. May Paku spy your enemies before they spy you.
Oh, I love sneezing. Alright, so what am I looking for here? Prison cultists. I don't know why I just used Mark for Death. That was a dumb move. Oh, there's a spider there.
Bless your journey.
So I have to wait until I get 2. Okay, not them. These guys. Let's find 2 of them standing next to each other. Like this.
Talk to me. Spirits be with you.
Alright, so let's go talk to this guy.
The skies be my eyes.
Not an upgrade. That is an upgrade. So we'll take the waist trap.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
Oh, we get a flying mission. These are usually fun.
I will call out the best spots, and you can have the honor of tossing down a sentry totem. A few years back, this whole land shook during the cataclysm. Our northern gates fell. That was when we got our first taste of real blood magic. Not that petty nonsense practiced by the lesser tribes. Our defenses grow weaker. Princess Talanji has been asking for more troops, but her father has not acted fast enough, and she has turned to the Horde. Not a week goes by that we do not see some Zandalari turning to blood magics learned from those heretics in Nazmir.
This is just probably an exposition quest. Give you something to do while he tells you some of the story.
Something feels different. I sense a great power resonating inside Zanchul. I will leave you with Lottie. Let her know the cause of all this trouble may lie within Zanchul itself.
Ever walk on the wild side? May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
Oh, it upgraded. Cool. I saw an exclamation mark.
Do you need protection? The Chuka Zandala.
This guy for? Probably just a way of going somewhere else. Yeah, why not? Let's just look. They really need to make a multi-person mount out of this, even if it's a little bit smaller. Oh, I thought I got all the hatchlings shooed. What's this?
A trash pile just be a place to keep your stuff. Why you big one up to get more stuff? May you always be finding flow, eh? Go, my minion. Go and find the Ratman who told you to kill my god. Bite him and earn your rich man form again.
Actually, let me go up and shoot that one last thing.
Like I always say, one man's trash be another man. Greetings, rich man. Beware of spiders, my little sword. I may be the god of secrets, but Yasma be the mistress of spies. She loves to keep her skittering pests within my domain, always haunting me children.
That's a really large aggro radius. So.
Silly sword, ya be dead again. Silly sword, ya be dead again. sorry. Ya be dead again.
You know, I wanted to go do a different quest. I'm kind of locked in this one now because it won't let me. She won't release me. Okay, that's a ridiculous aggro radius. Okay, this quest needs a little bit of tuning.
A trash pile just be a place to keep your stuff. Why you big wanna?
Okay, that's all you really had to do. Okay, so what do I have to do? I have to bite Nakana. How the fuck do you bite him? Okay. One thing I had to do is leash them.
Silly sorry. Ya be dead again.
Okay. Okay, you bite him on the rear. That's pretty funny. Apparently Janny thinks so too. That's hilarious.
Like I always say, one man's trash be another man's lower.
That's not even really much of any heal. That's not bad. That's definitely better. Let's shoot our last thing and then turn in that other quest. It'll probably give us 2 more quests, actually.
You want to soar with the saws? Choose your lord wisely.
Oh hey, we have a bunch of things to skin. I saw a chest somewhere over here. One Samdi. Okay, so Guardians of the Tombs slain. So I have to kill some Guardians, and it looks like they're up, so I have to go up somewhere. What do you get up? That goes down. I'm guessing you just go in through here and that's how you get up. Bingo. Give this warrior a break by stunning him. Treasure chest. I have a feeling this one's not so simple. Except that it was. Oh, are they? I'm doing a little bit on the beta. I'm having fun now. I'm in no rush. I did a lot of what I wanted to do. I got my class mount last night. I got the I did eventually get my my challenge. I'm actually using the challenge appearance right now. The rapier. Really cool looking. The skin that I really want is based on a heroic kill Jaden kill. Here. Oh, that question mark is up, so I totally went the wrong way. That's okay. I will not be in any rush to level quickly when the expansion comes out, because I've done that shit before. I'm not doing it again. I wonder if it shows up on the beta, but yep, that's when I did it. One of the advantages of playing a rogue is that you can do things like that. You can just CC enemies and not have to worry about fighting them if you don't need to. Like for cave type quests, it's so effective at like saving time.
One of the oldest of the Loa. Like my Loa always says,
strong here.
Go away.
Alright, these still are not upgrades, so I will not be equipping them. I have to get 2 upgraded weapons to go. Like, I could probably get away with I mean, I'll probably still grab the dagger as an offense. Nah, probably not even the dagger.
Like your sister.
You are still not allowed to mention my sister.
Damage taken reduced by 30. That's not bad. Does that apply to the damage it does?
Master of shapes. Choose your lord. Gonk, master of ships and lord of the hunt, is a powerful Loa. He can grant you access to his many totems throughout the city that will increase your speed just by being near them.
Sure, if you like running. If you want to soar. See Paku, Loa of Winds. Her totems are fewer, but provide flying shortcuts throughout the city.
Choose a Loa. Can you, like, re-choose later?
Like my Loa always says, duck!
Ever walk on the wild side? Walk on the wild side.
How do you choose a Loa? Like a totem or something? Oh, that's how you choose a Loa. I like the flying ones. But it looks like you can choose a different Loa.
You choose to walk around in.
Ha! I knew you would make the right choice. Come over here, and I will fly you out to see Paku face to face. May Paku spy your enemies before they spy you.
I think I'm going to end this stream once I hit level 111, because I'm pretty close.
Have you come to bargain?
You know, I didn't even look at the journal for the raids.
Away from me.
Right, there's no tier sets. I was looking for tier sets and yeah. What kind of dungeon loot is there? Let's look. Let's look at the loot here. We'll set it to heroic. Yeah, they definitely ramped up the item level, relatively speaking, more than they did past expansions, because like the ring was usable all the way into level 110 heroics, and the cloak was usable all the way into level 100 heroics. I mean, you replaced it almost immediately, but it was an appropriate item level for it. So they definitely ramped up the item level a lot more, because it is pretty crazy. Like, we're talking about 125 item levels just for the leveling trip. It was well less than 100 previously. Alright, so...
What is it, child? The wind is my will.
Jump off the cliff. Where? Which cliff? Where? Which quest did we just pick up? Aku, Master of Winds. So jump off the cliff. Okay. Right here? Where we jump off?
I did not mean that literally.
That's pretty funny.
I admire your passion. Go, raise a statue to me before the steps of Dazalo, so the trolls of this land will know with whom you have bargained.
Apparently I'm going sideways.
The skies be my eyes. Choose your loa wisely. Be you predator or prey? Zandala forever.
Alright, so let's see. How much closer am I to 111? 9%. What flight points do we know? That's how you survive a fall, by the way.
I am listening.
Oh, Hemet Nessingwary.
Dichuka Zandala.
So where is that at? Nessingwary's Trek? Where is that at?
Do you need protection?
Let's go up to Talgarub first, and then we'll work our way up there.
Our kingdom will be defended.
Down the stairs, then down the other stairs, and then around the corner and down the other stairs. Swing around, go down the other stairs, and do ad infinitum in this place, apparently. So Talgarub, is it just outside of this area? Yep, it appears so. What's this? Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. So... okay, that also wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm moving further away from where I wanted to go. Okay. That's pretty cool, I guess. That definitely helps you move around a bit. Why does this feel so slow? I mean, I know it's supposed to be a flying mount, but it feels like slower than most other land mounts, even though you're not. It just... probably because there's no animation. Oh, it's Gazralka. Is that a relative of Gazranka?
You're only buying time, and not much at that.
If you had seen what I have, you would do the same. Come inside. I will show you.
The Troll Empire shall... I have words for my old student. You will find me.
Who you be?
Who you be?
Bye-bye now.
hell's on my back? I thought you're supposed to walk on water when you sprint. We'll work our way over there shortly. Right, so what are we doing now?
Jamba has seen the end. We will survive. It is known. You said we would survive.
That trinket is just a lot of burst AoE.
You said we would.
Okay, I need just one more ounce of soul. How do you exactly, what is exactly is the weight of a soul?
Only Voljamma can save us.
Let's go up here. I have to improve the concoctions. We'll do that. How do we do that? That's how we do it. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's improve this concoction, and then after that we will turn in all these quests. Ah, he did a somersault. He catapulted in there. Cannonball, that's what it is. Not catapult. Cannonball. Some C word. I haven't gone swimming in years, so.
Call off your dog, Zul! You're making a mistake!
Vision or not, you wasted Rostakon's patience. There are consequences, boy.
Alright, so that's not an upgrade in either slot. That is also not an upgrade, so we'll just take whichever's worth more money. Definitely the legs, so... What do I have here? I have a bunch of fist weapons, apparently. None of which are an upgrade. Alright. Idol of Voljamba. Is that a trinket? That is a trinket. Your spells and abilities have a chance to grant you 142 mastery. Might be an upgrade to the Splinters of our Agronox, but the Splinters has a socket.
Only Voljamba can save us.
Not sure how effective it is, but we'll look and we'll see.
I'm feeling generous. I will hear you out. My friend here, however...
The vision goes like this. Golden sails mark the final coming. The manipulator seeks to break the seal. This is important. Listen. Buffeted by a current of lies, the High Throne will be unmoved. It, too, will be crushed beneath the wheel. Lower above, just let me finish! Shadows twist the strings of fate, bending the Empire to its will. In the end, even the great king will be made to kneel. Meddling insect! There's a special place on the other side for you!
Fate is not with you, my friend. Betrayal, the doom of an empire, and a threat against the king. Now that is a properly dramatic prophecy. My. What is this? The trolls were first to rule this world, and we shall be the last.
Oh, that's 111, so I think I'll be ending the stream after I equip that trinket. I guess I'll give it a shot for a while. It is more agility, and that's more dodge, and that's more attack power, so, yeah. They're probably intentionally being light on weapons because, like, people are going to be coming off the previous expansion with their artifacts, which are going to be a decently high item level, even if you didn't do any end gear, end of expansion rating. So, yeah, we're going to log out here, and that will be it for now. I thank everyone for stopping by.